All right, boys and girls. This week for math, we are going to take everything that we've learned about graphing and start making our own graphs. So I wanted to show you this video so that you and your parents know what you need to do in your notebook and what you don't have to do, okay? So this is an exact example of what your worksheet is going to look like. So from here up is what your worksheet looks like, okay? And I'm going to explain to you how to take the stuff from your worksheet and then put it into your notebook setup. And all you have to do is, in your notebook, do this part, because this part will be on a worksheet that you'll look at to do the lesson. Okay, so the first worksheet that I'm going to use an example is favorite subject, school subject. Okay, so this is the worksheet. So you're going to see tally marks, and then you're going to see the names of the subjects. Then you're going to see a box where you're supposed to take the tally marks and put them here, but you're not going to be writing on your worksheet. So we're going to do it down here instead. So your parents need to write down the words, and today I'm writing math, history, science, and language, and then they need to make a little graph, and there'll be a picture of this to show them. And then all you have to do is take this information. We can't write it here, we're going to write it here. So there's 2 tally marks here, so I'm going to put a 2. Okay, history, I know that 4 with a slash means 5. I don't have to count it. Okay, science, these are all 5s, so I'm going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. So this is what you're writing in your notebook. And then, like language, I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to take this information and add it to my graph. This is what you're doing in your notebook. All right, so let's start. Math, 2 people liked math. So here's the 2. So I'm going to make a bar graph. So you make a rectangle and you color it in to show me 2. And above the rectangle with your pencil, you're going to write how many people. You're going to write 2 above it, just like this, okay? Then you take a different color and you're going to show me 5 for history. But you notice this is written by 2s. That's okay. The number 5 is between the 4 and the 6. So I go over to history and I make another rectangle and I color it in. And I make sure it's between the 4 and the 6. And I label it 5. Okay? Then I go to the next one, which is science. 15 like science. So I notice my graph goes up to 14, so this line here would, right above here would be 15. So I'm going to draw my line like this. And bring it down. Remember, you're doing bar graphs, so they need to look like rectangles. They need to look like bars. And you're going to color it in better than I am. I'm just doing it quickly to show you. All right. And then label that 15 with your pencil. And then do the last one. Language is 4. So I'm going to go right here and color it in. And label that 4. So basically our lessons this week is to see you taking tally mark information, writing it in number formation, and then taking this information and creating a graph. So all your parents have to do is set up the notebook from here down. This is what the worksheet looks like. And if we were writing in the worksheet, we would write these numbers here, but we're not. We're just using this information to write this and then create this graph, okay? And there might be a question, I think there is a question that goes along with each graph, and you would just answer the question at the bottom of the notebook page in a complete sentence, okay? So have fun this week with graphing. There's one for each day of the week. Do we have one for Friday? Let's see. Nope, just Monday through Thursday this week. So enjoy graphing, and I can't wait to see what your graphs look like. All right? Have a great one. Bye.